Subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfuckers.
What's going on, guys? James here, bringing another video, and for this video, I'll be doing my weekly Bad Movie Friday. And this is the first Bad Movie Friday of 2020. The first fuck up of Bad Movie. The first fuck up in my Bad Movie Friday for 2020. God, I can't speak. So, I watched TipToes, which is, I think one of Matthew McConaughey's first movies, because, if you watch the movie, for the opening title sequences, his name doesn't appear to like one of the last actors. So yeah. So I don't think I'll have any clips for this video. I say think because if I do, then clips will play after this, because that'll mean that I will have found some after I went back to edit. So yeah. So this might just be just me talking to you guys video until I show you the scene for the next week Bad Movie Friday, which will be the second video for this year. So yeah. Let's talk about the IMDb. So on IMDb, it has a 4 out of 5 stars, a 4 out of 10 stars. This whole video is gonna be a fuck up. This has I have it written down. It has a 4 out of 10 stars on IMDb, and it's directed by Matthew Bright, and who's also starred in the movie. No. Yeah, Matthew Bright's also the writer. So yeah, also starred in the movie as Bill Wiener. But there is no budget for this movie, so yeah, so there is no budget. So the story of this movie goes, Matthew McConaughey and the girl that he's with, they get he gets the girl pregnant, and I have the actresses that he's with. I'm just gonna read it off because I'm not gonna have any clips to show you guys of this movie. Also, Peter Dinklage, this is one of his first role starring movies. I couldn't figure that word. Kate Beckinsale plays Carol, who's the girl that I'm talking about with Matthew McConaughey. But yeah, he and Carol, Kate Beckinsale and Matthew McConaughey, the Kate Beckinsale's character gets pregnant, and Matthew McConaughey's character is part dwarf. And Gary Oldman plays a dwarf through this movie, and he has like a hunchback, and he's like this the entire time. And when he ever sits on a couch, it's my favorite whenever he sits on a couch, because he does not move his legs. You can tell that he slid his legs inside the couch. I wish there were clips of this. I looked all over on YouTube for clips of this, and the only thing that they have are like the behind the scenes footage of this movie, because I don't think anybody wants scenes of them from this movie on the internet. So I looked all over for this movie, and there's only trailers and, like I said, behind the scenes. So yeah, Matthew McConaughey gets this girl pregnant, and she's worried that the baby might be dwarf, because Matthew McConaughey is part dwarf. His entire side of the family is on his side is all dwarves except for him. So yeah, the girlfriend at first starts not wanting the baby, and then she meets his side of the family, and then she starts accepting it, and then once she starts accepting it, he doesn't want the baby. So this whole movie is like racist towards I don't know the right word to say this. I don't want to offend anybody. That's why I said racist towards dwarves, because while watching this, I myself kind of got offended, because this movie didn't I don't think appeared in actual theaters. I heard it went through screenings and didn't actually itself appear in theaters. But this is one of the better movies that I've watched on my Bad Movie Friday list, and I think when I watch the next one too, that's gonna also be more better movies. But yeah, like I said, let's talk about Gary Oldman's character. So again, Gary Oldman's character is Matthew McConaughey's brother in this, and he and the sister start getting together once Matthew McConaughey doesn't want the baby anymore, which I think is really ridiculous. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole movie. Is the girl that Matthew McConaughey's with doesn't want the baby, and then she gets together with his family, and then she does, and then he doesn't, and then she gets with the brother, who is Gary Oldman, who plays the dwarf, and then yeah, they break up at the end, and that's pretty much it. Again, I don't really have scenes to show you, so that's pretty much the whole movie. So I guess I'll show you the movie that'll be next week's Bad Movie Fridays video. So with that, this is James saying I'll be right back in a second, guys. right after I show you the scene from next week's Bad Movie Friday. I almost forgot what I was going to say here, so I'll be right back, guys. Bye-bye.
You smell like hippopotamus butt.
A movie called Kazam. Okay, well, Shaquille O'Neal plays a genie in that movie, and I've heard that's one of the Nelson Mandela movies, so I'm pretty excited to see that. So yeah, so maybe this is gonna be less racist towards other people, but at the same time, I heard that's what got it popular. Again, though, this is that Nelson Mandela movie Kazam that got switched up with like Shazam or something like that. But yeah, the next Bad Movie Friday will be Kazam. So I'm gonna end the Bad Movie Friday there. This is a short one again because I did not have any clips to show you guys, and hopefully Kazam will have clips for next week. So yeah, this is James saying, if you like what we've been seeing, please like and subscribe for more. This is James saying, peace. I'll let Brandon Rogers take it from here.
Right. I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.